Max Verstappen has been tipped as a future replacement for Lewis Hamilton at Mercedes. Mercedes have been urged to splash the cash on Max Verstappen as Lewis Hamilton's long-term replacement. Former F1 driver David Kennedy says there would be no candidate to step into the seven-time world champion's shoes at the Silver Arrows. Hamilton is set to sign a new contract at Mercedes which will take him past his 39th birthday next year. He has won 6 of his 7 world championships with the team and built a strong relationship with boss Toto Wolff. However, Hamilton cannot go on forever and Mercedes will have to look to the future at some point. Verstappen is well on course to winning his 3rd title in a row with Red Bull. The Dutchman does not turn 26 until later this year, so still has plenty of time on his hands. Kennedy says that Hamilton is naturally losing pace on the track with age. He reckons Verstappen, or even Ferrari's Charles Leclerc, is who Mercedes should be eyeing up to replace him. Kennedy told PlanetiF1.com, "If I was Mercedes, I'd be putting down the money for Verstappen. Hamilton will play out his career as an absolute front-runner, but I think, like any driver, and disparaging him in any way, at a certain age, you just lose that fraction. Lewis is in that zone. If you were a team that was building and growing, you couldn't have a better driver. If it's a team that's chasing for a championship, he's terrific, he's fairly bulletproof. If you want the best of the best for the future, I think you have to look at Charles and Max Verstappen to build for the future." Verstappen still has 3 years remaining on his contract with Red Bull, which would only take him up to the age of 29. Leclerc, meanwhile, sees his deal with Ferrari expire in 2024. Kennedy went on to explain why Verstappen is the natural heir to Hamilton. He added, "You're looking at the 3 elements of a driver. You're looking at his ability to be able to extract the best from the team and the car. It's probably not as important as it used to be, as the engineers do the vast majority of that now. The second element will be that absolute raw speed that you've got, which Hamilton had. And Verstappen has that, and then you've got the race pace. To lead a team, if you're looking for next year, I've seen it over the years that after 35-36 and getting up in years, you just lose that small fraction of qualifying pace. Your race pace is nearly indistinguishable and you can take that with you going on well up in the years, but it's that raw speed that you lose. We saw in Monaco that was the game changer that won the race for Verstappen.